Hey guys, Steve Welch here with Beaman Toyota. I've got something special for you guys here. So behind me here is a BZ4X, and I want to show you this because this is a full electric vehicle from Toyota. So a lot of you guys think that if you're going to want to go full electric, that you have to go with something other than Toyota. Toyota has a full electric, and we'll get a little hello Southwest. So you know, they couldn't let us start here without saying hello. So but I want to show you this this BZ4X. You can look straight on the window here, and it talks about make the most of your EV experience. It's full EV for your BZ4X. You got your charge point up front. It is a sharp vehicle, right? So now this one is in your wind chill pearl. You can see there's on the grill, you know, take a look. I mean, it's an electric car, right? So you've got a lot of things on this one. This one's a limited. I'm going to show you the inside of it here in just a little bit. You've got your body side moldings on it. By the way, at the time of making this video, this one is available, just so you know. So if you're in the Nashville area, reach out to me at buyatoyotanashville@yahoo.com, buyatoyotanashville@yahoo.com. Reach directly out to me. I can get you into this car as long as it stays available. Just as of right now, it's available. So that is, like I said, as I'm making this video, and I'll have this posted today. So but you'll see it's limited here on the back. You've got a lot of stuff. You can kind of take a look at what's up top there. I've just done the kick. So you walk up, you do the kick. You've got your floor mats on the inside are right here. This is your rubber cargo mat. You see your JBL on the back. Tonneau cover. So you can hide all those little Christmas presents, whatever you got back here, you can hide that. Very easy to remove this. You just pop this off and you can remove that. You also have your seat right here. You can see that you can recline it at 2 different levels, or you can fold it down flat. I'll show you how to do that as well. So we'll lower this back down here. So backup camera, of course. You can see, like I said, all different kinds of things. Your doors, you also have your smart on your doors, so you can lock it right here. And then once you lock it, it's going to lock all your doors. Unlock it just by grabbing your door handle. You can see how that's unlocked. Blind spot monitor in the mirror. And like I said, your charge port is right here. So you can see your charge port, and you have it for the quick charge and your regular charge. So depending on which one you are using, of course. I do want to come over while I'm out here. I'm going to show you guys the window sticker just because this is going to be important here. I'm not sure exactly how much you guys can see here, but we'll kind of get hopefully a little bit of a view here. And you're going to see this is where it's important right here, right? So they do the fuel economy a little bit different. Why? Because there's no gas, right? So you have 114, well, combined city, highway, city 125, highway 103, 30 kilowatt hours per 100 miles. All right, so this is miles per gallon electric, right? So this is really where you want to look at this. So your driving range when fully charged, says charge time at 240 is 11 hours. And this one will go 242 miles on a full charge. So that's really what you want to look at here. This right here won't make a whole lot of sense to most people. So look down here, charge hours 11. Now I did plug it into the fast charge, and the fast charge told me on one that was almost empty, it was gonna take 4 hours to get to full. So 4 hours would do about 242 miles, right? Then you can see over here, your price point on this one's at just over 50 on this particular one, right? But you can see you've got some other additional options that are over here too. You also have a sensor over on this side, which will open the rest of them. And I know you guys have been waiting to see on the inside, so I'll show you on the inside here. Just really nice material, heated and cooled seats. That's usually why you have the perforated right there. And you can see this is like carbon fiber, but without the resin. So it's like a you can kind of hear it. You also have your power ports that are down here on either side. You have your 12 volt over there. We'll show you to the inside here. You can see how I opened that right there. So you can see the inside of your center console. It's right here. This is just a stock tag. So you can see down there. It's pretty, you know, pretty normal, right? This will pop up here, and then you've got your wireless charger and also your USB port. That's going to be the port that connects to the radio, is right there. Your seat on this side is not power, of course, but you do have the ability to lower it back over there, and then you have the ability right here to raise and lower this seat for your comfort, of course. So I did want to mention something else too. So I am master certified and everything Toyota. I am always trying to make sure that I know about all the Toyota products. This is brand new, right? So this is something that hasn't been out that long. Obviously Toyota is very, very proud of this. It is the only all-electric vehicle that you can get at the time of making this video from Toyota, but I know there's going to be some more that come out as well. So but this is nationwide. You can get this anywhere in the country, of course. I do know that overseas this is also very, very well received as well. So you can take a look down here. So this, somebody actually threw the charge cord back here. So you get a regular charge cord. It's just a regular plug. Now, I believe this one takes about 24 hours to actually charge this way. So you can see that it's all, so somebody's probably plugged it in and showed somebody how to make it work. And I'm just grabbing at this cord here. You can see your other end is right there. So, but yeah, that's something that people tend to like, right? So your heated seats in the back. So you can see that there, USB-Cs on both sides, your vents in the back, that is important. You also have your ability to fold down the seat. That's really nice for putting your cell phone. So, and then like I said, these seats will fold down as well. So I'll show you how that works. You just pull up here and you can lay those seats down fairly flat. It's not perfect by any means, but it is definitely fairly flat. Your styling on the inside, you can tell they did some things to save weight, which on an electric vehicle you would expect it to. And you see your panoramic sunroof up top. So that is very sweet as well. I'm going to hop over to the driver's side. And what I want to do here is I'm going to show you a few things here. I can tell from under the mirrors that this also has the panoramic view. If you ever want to see if it has that, the bird's eye view, look under. When you see cameras under here, it's going to tell you that you've got a monitor for around the car, because that's where they put it. So now we're going to hit here. I'm going to hit the power button, which is right here. If I foot on the brake, everything's going to light up here. And you can see your dash. So it's giving you a lot of stuff that's right here too. And you can adjust this steering wheel. So we'll see in, out, up, down. So you can move it around a little bit. This is as high as it goes. So I'm going to go ahead and here's your cooled seats right here. I'm going to turn this down. So I got that turned down now. So here's your cooled seats here. Heated seats up there. There's your automatic heated steering wheel, which is nice. And then you got your smart flow, which can shut off the flow to the back. Dual climate control here, cooled on this side as well. You can see everything right here. This is pretty sweet. So like if you ever drove some of the competitors like a Tesla, you have it where you can come off the gas and slow down, go on the gas, and you know that's kind of how they work. Well, this you can shut that off. So you can have it where it works that way or it doesn't work that way, and that's how you shut that off. Electronic parking brake, your brake holds right here. You can see how you push down for neutral, it says. So right there is neutral, of course. But you can see everything around your car. Here is your panoramic view monitor that is all right there. If you turn this to left side, now you can see this, and as you're turning this, you can see that it's going to tell you which way you're likely to move, right? And you can adjust things to, you know, where you can see them differently and stuff like that. Now you see it also had a person walk behind us. That was the pedestrian detection for the back there, which is also a really sweet thing. And you put it forward, we're gonna go and drive here. Your park is right there. So you can do all of that. If you hit your view here, your view is gonna show you everything around the vehicle, allow you to see all of it, and to kind of go from there. So I'll let, while that's talking here, I'm going to kind of go over a few things. So this one has the 9-speaker JBL premium audio system. That is an option on here, special color. The windshield pearl is a special color on this vehicle. I'm going to hit this right here too, so you can see a little bit different of a view while I talk about that. So your battery is a lithium ion Emissions rating is obviously 0 emissions, right? It's just there's no emissions that come out of this car. The suspension is an independent front suspension with stabilizer bar and multi-link rear. Drive modes, you have your regenerative braking, so it'll actually regain energy as you are driving, and as you hit the brakes it'll regain energy. And I'll show you some of the other stuff down here too. The steering wheel, I know I've got some sun in the background here, so definitely trying to show you everything without an issue there, of course. HomeLink mirror, self-dimming mirrors up here. There's your sunroof. That panoramic sunroof is just pretty awesome, right? So showing a few other things here. So we've got electronic power steering, of course, your charge levels. We already talked about the charge levels. Steering ratio is 14.1 to 1. Turning circle diameter, so 40. So you have 40 feet. If you turn it all the way to one side, it'll take 40 feet to make a complete circle. Engine's obviously an electric motor, and it weighs 5435 as your base weight. So just kind of, like I said, just going over some of the stuff that's on here. Of course, rain sensing wipers. Anytime that you come over here and you see the word auto on your windshield wipers, that means that it is rain sensing, which is a really sweet thing for rain sensing to have. So now you also have this right here, which actually shows you how to drive the vehicle, which is a pretty cool thing. So definitely get a view of that. I'm going to hit that X to get out of there. Your 12:3 screen, that is something that is amazing as well. I love that they've done that on most of these vehicles as well. LED stoplights, tail lights, all that. Ducktail rear spoiler, 20-inch wheels. And then you also have a chrome window tint. So the window tint is a chrome window tint. It's kind of a little bit reflective, so I think that's what they mean by chrome. Color keyed center bumper. Your panoramic fixed glass, so fixed, by the way, that's the other thing. So people go, how do you open it? Well, you don't. So, you know, see, you can open or close your sunshade, but the glass itself is actually going to be solid. So I'm gonna hit that back there. We'll open that all the way back up, and that is going to be exactly what that is. Show behind me here as well. So anyway, so we have, like I said, privacy glass on all rear sides, heated power outside mirrors with turn signal and blind spot. So your mirrors on the outside are also heated. So how do you get to the heated mirrors? Well, if you turn on your rear defroster right there, that will also turn on your heated mirrors as well. So very easy way. That's a normal thing on a Toyota. That's how you turn on your heated mirrors. So overall height with the antenna is 65 inches, overall width 73.2, overall length 184.6. Need to know that for your garage, of course. So you got your interior black door handles on the inside, soft touch fabric dashboard. Like I said, that's more of like a carbon fiber, but it's all the way across. So as you look at it, it's carried all the way through. This feels like a spaceship up here, and the way it looks, and the little triangle kind of a angle to it, that's pretty sweet. You got different things that you can do up here, and you know, you can go through different menus on your main screen. I'm not sure if you get a really good look on that or not, but just in case, let me see if I can get you a little better view, but just trying to see it. So over here you can see 225. That's your estimated miles, so it shows your fuel level, so be it, but it shows the 225 over there. And then yeah, it's just, like I said, this thing's pretty sweet. So you also have your eco modes, snow modes. Those are normal Toyota things as well. Change your dash brightness right here. Very, very easy to change your dash brightness and your odometer and all that. So soft touch armrest, center console, we've looked at all that. Your rear liftgate, window defogger, so you have that in the back. You also have your turn signal, stock headlight controls, one touch, 3-blink lane change, your front door storage pocket, center console with covered storage compartment, 2 cup holders, your covered wireless charger, which I already showed you down there, smart key, showed you all the smart key that you had on there. Like I said, just kind of going over a quick overview of what's on here. Heated leather steering. Now, something that you have that a lot of people are are liking is that you have a option for a digital key. That digital key means that you can use your phone to lock and unlock this vehicle. So you have that on this particular vehicle. That is a really sweet thing to be able to do. I know that they require a Remote Connect subscription for that. I believe your first year of Remote Connect on that one's going to be free or included, but you have to have the Remote Connect subscription for that if you want to use that particular feature. You have 4 USB-C ports. Already showed you those. Heated and ventilated front seats, heated rear seats, cargo tonneau cover, power windows, all auto up, down, and your soft text trimmed power driver's seat. Did not show you that, but I will here. So what I'll do is I'll pop out here and I will show you. So your mirrors are all power, windows are all power. There's your power seat. That's a pretty standard look for Toyota, of course, but you can see the look on these seats. And then voice recognition, everything's right here. This is for your dynamic radar cruise control, your lane departure alert, cruise control. Everything's right there for you. Really easy to hit. Automatic headlights, automatic high beams. I mean, you can also have the ability to put roof racks up here if you want to put roof racks up here. Like I said, you have range factors, vehicle speed, where and how you drive, outside temperature, HVAC, and then your charging habits. All of that, and then charging time depends on where the battery starts, outside temperature, and then HVAC, of course. But there are a lot of features on this vehicle. So now a lot of times people will ask, do I want to get an electric car? Do I not want to get an electric car? Well, there's a lot of people that said they're not going to get an electric car for the next car, but those of you who do, all right, and I live, you know, I like to say I live too far away. I probably do, but realistically, I drive about 60 miles a day round trip. All right, since I drive about 60 miles a day round trip to get to work, if I plugged it in every night, realistically, this car would work for me, and I'd never have to put gas in the car. It wouldn't work for trips if that was the case, or I'd have to just plan my trip, but that's not what the normal person's using this car for. It's your everyday commuter. It's very comfortable. It's really nice to sit in. All your amenities are great. You're going to get well over 200 miles, depending on which trim level you get. Like I said, this one's the Limited. But I wanted to do this as part of my TTLS because we had one. They're so hard to get your hands on. And like I said, at the time I'm making this video, this one's available. So definitely reach out to me, guys. Buy a Toyota Nashville at yahoo.com. Buy a Toyota Nashville at yahoo.com. I'm going to try to help you out. And if you want a different color, you want something else like that, we've got additional ones coming in. Also have the new Crown. So got some of those coming in. And I think I have one of those available as well. But just reach out to me. Buy a Toyota Nashville at yahoo.com. I'm going to try to help you guys out. But this is the BZ4X. All-electric vehicle from Toyota. So I'm going to show you something else here too, and I'm going to pull the handle right here. All right, I want to pull the handle and I want to show you underneath the front hood. All right, so I'm always about giving you just a little bit extra. So what do we have? There's your full-on electric motor under the front hood, battery up there, everything is all right in front of you, but you can take a look at it. But this is your full-on electric motor in your BZ4X from Toyota. So Toyota always does things a little bit different when it comes to your vehicles, of course. So I guarantee you, whatever it is, this is the best way to do it. Right? So that's Toyota. The Steve Welch Beaman Toyota, beautiful Nashville. Come see our new dealership here. Reach out to me. I'd love to be your salesperson. And we'll say hi to, looks like United up there. So they wanted to help sign out of the video here. Steve Welch, Beaman Toyota. You guys have a great day. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.